Hi again. I will start to thank Valdemar Åberg of his support by Skype uh, so I can use my Discord chat because I have never been in chat room like that before, and I do not know how to add people and stuff like that. But Valdemar is a very nice man that helped me concrete. Many people do now, and they are behind the scene. I will try to talk something about how the sexuality works today by the Bulgarian system and what I think is important to develop in a new system. The Bulgarian system wants us to be ashamed of our sexuality. They want to kind of lock it into the marriage where we control women mainly, I would say, even in modern Sweden. And they will not have any good education in school about it. And the porn industry get a lot of money of this kind of hiding, not developing system. So much now that young men have seen thousands of women naked in very many positions on different porn sites, that when they meet a real girl in real life, they cannot get it up. And that's a very big problem now, I think, for fertility. But in the system, then young men goes to the shrink and pay for it. Instead of another way where we try to develop love in the vibration meditation way, instead of violent games, kind of satanistic pedagogy as we have today. Try to be kind of positive about our bodies early in life, in family, and when we change, and try to train to get the more positive view of our body instead of train to get results in some sports. And of course, we must use a more holistic way also to work with ourselves, with our feelings, with jealousy, as Teal Swans, shadow work. We must connect, especially men, I would say, because in this system, it's kind of hard way, because it's all about money to be a big man today. But I don't think so. I think we must reverse it and use a magical system. We have evidence that people today in our world live longer and have much more health. The Trobriand Islands, for instance, they have done research for many years, and it's so potent now that you cannot find the results, I would say. And the HPI, Happy Planet Index, they have been in the front for many years. But now the traditional people from the Trobriands, you cannot find any results. I wonder why. Of course, it's not a country, but uh, there are much research about it. They have free sexuality in the teenage. They live together, men and women, in kind of marriage for the whole life, almost like swans, but they are open-minded about sexuality sometimes also. Um, if they will be 50 years old, almost all of them will be 100. Of course, it's a healthy environment, a social way, they eat healthy food, they do physical activities also. But many other traditional people do that too. But they don't have this magical way of lifestyle with free sexuality in the teenage. That's kind of interesting, I would say. Because I think camsex now can be the way if we try to start educate by that tool. And free will, of course, and science. We cannot force anyone, we cannot use kind of industrial way. No, no, no. Only by free will and science. Ask questions and have ready answers, and then we will see what will happen. How is it connected with other health issues in the teenage time, for instance? Of course, it's connected to health, the whole sexual complicity, what you eat, how you sleep, your biomax or condition, meditation, I think also is good to get kind of inner strength, and the physical activities. Of course, we know when this research about anaerobic training that you will raise your growth hormone several 100% if you work with it. Especially in the middle age, it will be very, very important. So, with a holistic way of seeing humanity, I think we can be very, very good in sexuality and develop it and be more natural. And we men must be more open to women because it's their time now in a magical world, I would say. In this satanistic hierarchy patriarchal system, the Bulgarian method, women are not allowed to have any kind of sexuality. No, 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 no. Only to obey, only to be in a romantic kind of state in marriage. Otherwise, no, no, no. It's not allowed. Very strange. If we work in a more holistic way, I would say that we will get more equal sexuality without so much of this dominant, crazy kind of sexuality where people enjoy hurting other. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, I think, to hurt. Sexuality is not about hurting. It's about enjoying, have fun, play like children once again. It's all about that. And you don't need to be married or you don't need to be in a relationship to have kind of camsex fun with someone. But you must be open-minded and you must separate things from each other. You can love one person and have camsex with another one, I think, in a kind of open-minded way of lifestyle. We have 7 different loves, remember? And maybe we will develop other passions as well if we start with that one, our sexuality. what do I know?